expense. Fights like that. Where
Wilder, Joshua.
Yeah, well, Wilder hasn't got a network deal, and nor has Joshua. It's likely Joshua will sign a long-term deal with the Zone. It's likely that Wilder will do the same with Showtime. That's when you have to come together. I will not allow Joshua to sign a network deal that will prevent him from taking an undisputed fight. I think the only person right now who signed a network deal that will prevent him fighting on other networks is Tyson Fury. But he doesn't really care. Like, he's won the World Heavyweight Championship. If you said to Tyson, like, do you want to be the undisputed champion? Yeah, he does. But he also wants to make as much money as possible. That's why he's making a lot of money for fighting Tom Schwartz. So, and turned down an ordered fight with Deontay Wilder. So you have to practice what you preach in that respect.
So that said, Shelly Finkel just recently spoke to the Boxing Voice and said how they don't have plans to fight AJ
Now
this
the
year.
Boxing Voice that have given Anthony Joshua a lot of stick over the years. Surely when you hear an interview like that, you have to say to Shelley, like, hold on. We've been backing Deontay Wilder, saying he wants the Joshua fight, he wants to be undisputed. Here is a guy that for years and years and years has said one face, one name, one champion. All I want is one heavyweight world champion. All I want is this. And you let a guy come out and say, nah, we've got plans, we'll talk about that in a year's time. A year's time? Like, I can't understand. If you're Deontay Wilder, why would you not fight Anthony Joshua for double, treble the money you're making anywhere else? It's there for him. You know, that's like Tevin turning down a fight for 3 or 4 times what he's making at the moment to be the undisputed champion. It wouldn't happen. So why is this happening?
Don't you think maybe he was saying that to kind of stir the pot because he called back?
No, I don't. Because I know he's not. Because I know that Ortiz has already been promised the Wilder fight. I know that Konaki has already been promised the Wilder fight. So we're not just talking about 2020, we might be talking about 2021 when Wilder's available. It's bullshit for the sport of boxing, it really is. And it's annoying because certain people without the brain capacity to understand what is happening presume that Anthony Joshua doesn't want to fight Deontay Wilder. You couldn't be more wrong. You could not be more wrong. This guy will fight anybody, anybody. And he was ready to fight Wilder a year ago, and he'll be ready to fight him in 2 years if he has to. But why can't we make it next? After Ruiz, after Brazil, if we win, why cannot we make that fight next? I don't understand.
Do you truly think that Wilder is avoiding the fight?
Well, then take control of your own career. You know, he talks about, he always says in interviews, you know, oh, these promoters don't let you do this and you've got to be in control of your own career. If you want the fight, take control of your own career. Have the balls to step up and say, guys, I really appreciate everything you're doing for me, but I want Anthony Joshua. I want the undisputed fight. Don't let people talk you into, oh no, have another fight there, that's good. Make the fight the fans want to see. We can't make it any more plain and obvious. You know, so whether Shelley's trying to stir the pot, I don't think he is, because I know behind the scenes all these other guys have been offered the shot. You know, when we're speaking to Konaki about taking the Joshua fight, no, I'm fighting Wilder. What do you mean you're fighting Wilder? I've been told that fight's done. He's going to fight Ortiz, then he's going to fight me. And we're sitting there like, what? So you want to fight a guy you've already beaten and Adam Konaki before you want to start thinking about the undisputed fight, the biggest fight in boxing, bar none. There's nothing bigger.
Eddie, how can we have more unity and less division in